On this episode of First Timers, we're going to carbon fiber vinyl wrap our $20 computer desk that we found on Facebook Marketplace.
What's up, YouTube?
Yo, YouTube. So, today we got another little project. We ended up getting 2 desks, count them. 2, one for Hiro, one for me. We got desk. Amazingly wide. And I almost say this is, I don't even know how wide this is.
It's 6 feet long.
It's 6 feet wide.
But by like
3.5.
maybe 4. Yeah.
So it's a wide table. So the idea that we have here today is, since these were built in the early 2000s, I was thinking that we should kind of spice them up a little bit. So it's kind of like a little gamer's table, but we also have wire routing in the back. The table
cable routing.
Yeah, cable routing. Sorry, cable routing. You can kind of use it to, I don't know, it's a big gaming desk, but for me, it's a nice editing table, so I can actually add in a couple more monitors and go kind of haywire. So I'm kind of excited.
Always going haywire.
I know, but again, making it modern, carbon fiber table look. So it's gonna be our first time wrapping a desk. So obviously I've wrapped cars before. Wrapped hoods, wrapped fenders.
It'll be my first time.
And this will
Never
be his
wrapped
first
anything.
time wrapping. And so let's jump in and see if we can get this guy wrapped and looking good here, because I'm excited. I have some wax and grease remover. I'm going to spray it on the actual desk and wipe it down.
On the actual desk, not the fake desk.
Yes.
The actual
The
desk.
actual desk. But we're going to spray it on the desk and then wipe it down. We're just trying to get a lot of the dust out and everything like that. So I'll probably have Hiro wipe this section down with maybe like a Clorox wipe or something. Yeah, but not with that.
Oh, I already.
He's like, dang, he already put it away. But anyway, perfect for cars. So if you needed to get a wax and stuff like that, this is actually perfect for it. We did get these desks from, what did it do?
They were doing some laboratory work.
Laboratory work. So I don't know what that means, but we're gonna sit there.
Yeah, laboratory work.
So we're gonna just clean it and see what happens, and go from there. So as Hiro does that there, we will get this guy here. And the idea is we're doing it outside right now. It's a little windy, but there's 2 of us, so I think we can actually manage that. So at this part in the video, just using the wax and grease remover, it was very simple just to spray on and wipe off. Just take your time, make sure you take off all of the high spots, if any.
Alright.
When you start to roll out the carbon fiber wrap, just make sure that you don't scratch it on anything, just because it is a vinyl wrap. Also, when you're getting ready to cut the vinyl, just make sure that you have at least 3 or 4 inches on each side of the desk. Now, if you're wrapping a hood, I always say go to about 8 inches on each side, just because of the actual curves on possible curves on a hood. You actually might need to go a little further, but 8 inches on each side has been safe for me. But just like I said, take your time on making sure you're cutting the material right and properly. You're going to notice that as we peel the edge over, we're going to start from the center of the material and work our way out to the edge of the desk. On a car hood, just keep in mind you're going to actually want to start on the center of the hood. And so there's a little bit of a technique that I can maybe show you at a later time of cutting down the center and peeling and sticking it down. But at this moment, we're just going to be starting from one end of the desk and going to the other, working our magic from the center to the outside. At this point, just take your time as you're doing this, just so you don't get any wrinkles or anything like that. The wrinkles can go away. Just peel it back up a little bit and then relay it back down. If it is a colder day, please make sure that you use a heat gun to help heat the material so you can get it around the corners and bends a lot easier.
working.
Go, keep going.
Yeah, I'm trying. 6 seconds.
Dang. Always messing up.
I think it'll look good. So anyway, Hiro, you did good. You did good.
Yeah.
This is the first time.
Thanks for showing me.
He's like, I don't like it.
No, I mean, the starting part was the hardest, that's for sure. And then once we got to like here, then it was just move. Those edges. This right here you let me do, that was pretty cool. I'm assuming that's how it is on that curvy area.
Yeah. Well, like I said, this would have been better if it wasn't. If I just would have went and got the heat gun. But overall, it actually turned out amazing, and I like it. Hiro likes it.
Marcelo likes it.
Time for Hiro's death. Yeah. So, all right, guys. Until next time. Laters.